new songs. That's how. There's so many songs. I'm like, what was the joint? Like I never do Your Power.
No. You did it like one time, right when it came out. You're like, I got this new song. That was that.
Never do Your Power.
The Grammy-winning.
I know. I never do any of the songs I got with you.
Dang.
Those would probably work too. I just don't be doing them.
Move it would definitely work.
Yeah, I just be. It's the set is so built. It's like it's not. It's like built out for the drummer and Swoop on the keys. So it's like we have to rebuild a new set and start adding new songs.
Do we have to add anything, Kato? Like add brand partners, anything? Or do you just go live?
I think we just go live.
All right.
Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1.
Is it good now?
Okay, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube.
We in the building.
All right.
Hey, I'm gonna start your live,
More
Miles.
like
All right, let's go.
we're not like this. Here.
All right, you gotta teach us that on screen too.
Yes. There you go. See?
We live out here, man.
We live. We in the building.
Silent Saturday, almost Easter Sunday. You feel me? What we talking about? What we talking about?
Is it just Miles Minnick, right?
Yeah.
In here with my guy Kato on the track.
Oh, no, sorry.
Dot.
Yeah.
Dot, right?
That minute. Yo, we at Kato on the Track's house. You feel me?
Let's go.
We got something coming soon. While it's coming soon, you better get well soon.
Just got Snoop's dude just hit me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we out here, man.
What we talking about? What we talking about?
We talking about anything and everything. Whatever we need to talk about.
Let's run it.
Okay.
We'll talk about today.
What up, chat?
Except the big three.
This is Kato's crib.
Kato on the Track.
This is a beautiful place too, man. Don't let them know. Don't.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, man, my man.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
We're doing this at Lecrae's house next time.
Hey.
Hey, man, I'll take you to the mural room.
I would love to see that.
Come on, that's the next stop.
Yeah.
Come by.
What's going on, chat?
Chat.
Oh yeah, I always wanted to pretend I was Kai Cenat.
Yeah, talk to the
This is your chance, bro.
What's up, chat? Where the dancing goats at? Where the backflips and the people who gonna come on, Deja? Where's David at? He's supposed to come in here and do some wild.
Yeah, he's backflips at the other place.
Dang, man.
Yeah.
Hey, chat, what's good? What's going on, man? It's your boy Miles Minnick. We got Lecrae area in the building.
Lecrae area.
Kato on the Track. Instagram, what's good? What's going on? Glow Nation.
Shout out to the Glow Nation.
You feel me?
We
Don't be on
live.
probation probation. You feel me? If you're not on this live, you will be. Hey,
Deja back here, one of the incredible dancers. You know what I'm
Yee.
saying? So.
What's up, Deja?
What did I do?
Yeah, we're gonna save that for later in the stream.
Yeah.
I got.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, chat going crazy on Instagram, YouTube.
Put this on.
Have y'all heard the new song, On Time?
Shout it out.
Oh man.
Oh, they said they can't wait for Glowfest. Glowfest, July 26th in the Bay Area.
Woo!
Miles Minnick, Lecrae, and we may have Kato on the track.
Hey, I might have to make that trip out there.
Hey, it
That's
makes
gonna be
sense.
crazy.
It only makes sense to bring you out for Heaven Sent and
Damn. Is that working? Is this really working? I'm doing what you just did. Is that people can really hear that?
Can y'all hear him?
You can hear me? Yeah. Oh yeah, they can. Look at that.
Okay. Okay.
There it is.
All right.
We in there like swimwear.
oh, they said, Craig, you're my #1 on Spotify.
And let me I owe you something. I don't know what I owe you, but I owe you something. I owe you a shout out.
Yes.
Shout out right there to you. You know what I'm saying? I see Colorado in the building.
Hey.
What's happening?
Oh, yeah, comment where you're watching from. Where you watching from?
Yeah, what's up, Colorado?
Hey, so
Romania.
Yeah.
I'm curious about this. I wanted to ask. I'm glad that y'all are here because I wanted to ask you. You know, I'm more new to the Christian music scene.
Yeah.
You know, up to this point in my career, I've worked with a lot of big artists, but I think working with No Big Deal, that was like my first introduction into
You
working with
You
Christian.
got a great intro. You got a great intro.
Right? That's how I feel.
Yeah, you got a great intro.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
And so, like, what do you feel like Christian music is bigger right now than ever before? Because that's how I feel.
Why do we feel like that?
Do you feel like that at all?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because
So I'll say, because I've been around for so many eras, I feel like it's more collectively mainstream than it's ever been. Because I think the way people access music got democratized. You don't have to go to the Christian store to get your music now. You just hop on TikTok or hop on Spotify or whatever. So everything is in the pot like gumbo. So you might not even be looking for Miles Minnick. You just was listening to whoever, LaRussell, and bow.
Yeah.
You got smacked with Miles, and you like, yo, I never heard this before. So people got more access to it, and it's doper. I'll say that much. The quality of the music,
the sound, yeah, I
it's
feel
way
like
better, bro.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like now, 2024, 2025, what we do is being accepted, embraced, and sought after by mainstream outlets, mainstream spaces, more than it previously was. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, now it's not just you on Sway. Now it's John Keefe. Everybody getting on Sway. Now everybody doing Rolling Loud. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't the case before. And so I think that does speak to the quality that we get to carry now, and we're gonna take it to the moon.
that's dope. Yeah, I feel like it's just such a huge wave right now.
Yeah.
And you know,
And it's collaboration too. People wasn't collaborating back in the day. Like nowadays, people doing more. I was like, people looked at me like I was like a freaking disease when I started collaborating with people. Like, what are you doing a song with this person? And it was like, now it's like not even with producers back in the day. It was like, oh shoot, you got such and such producing. Oh man, you going down now. So now I feel like it's just more.
People are open to it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but some people still like that though. Somebody commented on Tommy's post was like, "You have a demonic beat. That's a demonic instrument." Oh, what did you mean demonic instrument? It's the 808 and the frequency of the. I'm like, brother, go somewhere with that.
Oh my goodness.
Bots.
I feel like they'd be hating anyway, though. If you whatever type of music you were making, they'd have something to say.
Yes,
for sure.
Right?
Everybody got something to say.
Yeah. What do you think it would take for, like, I guess, Christian music or Christian rap to become more widely accepted in, like, mainstream music? Or do you feel like it's already there?
I feel like we're definitely on the way for that happening. You know what I mean? Like, we're no longer just being pushed to the side, but now it's like, okay, let's hear you out, because they cannot deny the talent. They can't deny the wave, and they can't deny ticket sales too.
Yeah.
Like
doing numbers.
They're seeing Christian artists who are seemingly underground selling out tours. I mean, shout out to Hovey, bruh, selling out the Novo all over the country, doing 2,000 capacity venues, going dumb. Holy Smoke Festival selling out every year. Glowfest selling out every year. Sierraville selling out every year. They can't deny it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, really, the industry would kind of be foolish to overlook what's going on. And shout out Brandon Lake, too. Brandon Lake doing a stadium tour. What are we talking about?
Crazy.
I mean, that's not Christian rap, but that's Christian music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, it's a wave that can't be stopped.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's like people are more open to it too, because I don't know, Gen Z is way more open to spirituality. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're way more open to, like, explore stuff. Like, I feel like, you know, millennials, Gen X was a little bit like, hold up, don't push your religion stuff on me.
Yeah.
And Gen Z is like, I'll check it out. What's it about? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what I had to run into when I was coming up my career, was like, a lot of the millennial Gen Xers was just like, wait a minute. Dog, I'll never forget. I had made a Church Clothes mixtape. I got production by some of the greatest producers ever. I got Kendrick doing my intro on the video for my lead song. I got freaking Bun B giving me a shout out. I got a song with Paul, all this stuff, right? And I go to an NBA practice because the coach at the time, shout out to Bobby Jackson, he was coaching the Sacramento Kings. he's like, yo, come talk to the players. So I come talk to the players. I'm on a stadium tour at the time. And I get to the team with my box of CDs at the time, right? So, and Bobby Jackson's like, yo, we got a gospel rapper here. And I was like, he shouldn't have said that. You know what I'm saying?
I remember this
He shouldn't have
story.
said that.
Yeah.
So then he's like, he got some CDs. Y'all take one of these CDs. And I'll never forget. I'm like trying to pass out CDs. And a lot of them was like, I'm good. I don't do the gospel rap thing. And it was like, you don't even know what it sound like, bro.
Yeah.
But they just instantly had their guard up. You know, whereas now I feel like people be like, check it out.
Right.
Gen Z's like, let me see what it's talking about.
And if you look at the stats too, Bible sales have gone up by like 25% or something like that.
Wow.
Like, how is it the number one selling book in history is seeing a huge spike? It does speak to the curiosity of Gen Z and people seeing that every place they looked for answers or peace, they're not finding that. And so the Bible is becoming an answer for a lot of people.
Wow. Yeah, it's interesting because Cray, you're like the OG, you know, of the Christian music lane. Miles, I feel like you're having a huge moment now. And so to see y'all like collaborating together on music, and I think it's dope. I think it's dope, and I think the fans probably agree with me too, you know.
Yeah.
Y'all agree? Chat. Y'all agree?
What do y'all
wanna see
think?
more
What's
of
the
this,
chat
more
talking about?
collaborations?
Yeah, let's go.
Should me and Craig drop the project? I don't know if you've been seeing these comments, Craig.
I ain't seen them. What they talking about?
I'm talking about on Instagram.
What they talking
and
about? They
YouTube.
talking about them. What they talking about?
Oh, I smell the project coming. Oh, I smell the project coming. It's coming from every direction.
How did y'all even connect in the first place?
So, well, you could talk about 2014.
Oh, Lordy Lord.
That's when he met me. That's when I didn't really know who he was. But you wasn't for real like rapping.
I wasn't.
Okay.
I wasn't.
So,
I got the picture too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a whole reel
we
about
need
it.
to see that
He was
picture.
on. He was. That's when he was a fan.
Yeah. So I pulled up to the Anomaly Tour, 2014, San Francisco, California.
Yeah.
I pulled up with $10
Did
to
I have
my
Steph?
name.
Did Steph pop out at that show?
No.
Okay, I thought he popped out at that show.
No, I think he came 2016.
All right, bet.
I didn't go to that. That was Oakland, I think it was.
Okay, yeah.
Look, so I pulled up to y'all gotta hear me, y'all. Chat, hear me. I pulled up to the Anomaly Tour, $10 in my pocket. I stayed to the end of the show, determined to meet Lecrae. So determined. I waited by this man's tour bus. Now I don't know what he was doing in there, but it took him a heck of long to come outside.
Right.
But I didn't care.
Right.
It was cold. I didn't care.
Yeah.
It was late. I didn't care. It was almost the last train to get me home. I still didn't care. I said, I'm going to wait.
Crazy.
I'm finna meet Lecrae today. Because I had a plan to give him something, right? So finally he comes out. He's embracing everybody as he's getting on the tour bus. And when he shakes my hand, I put the last $10 to my name in his hand. And he's like, oh, I can't take this, man. No, I can't take this. I said, no, I need you to take it because I sow where I want to go. I was sowing a seed into him, believing that one day I'll be able to work with him and have a similar amount of impact on the world that he's made. And then in 2021, he reaches out to me to do music with me, not even knowing that was me from 2014.
I had no idea.
Having no idea.
Yeah.
And so that's really how it began.
What's crazy so first of all, y'all, you know what I'm saying, buy Cray a latte. And you never know where you'll go. You know what I'm saying? Buy Cray a latte, you never know.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Damn.
You
If
never
I knew
know.
it was that simple,
Nah,
we would have met a lot earlier, a lot sooner.
But what I respect about that though is this, man. That just shows a level of faithfulness. Like, yo, I'm gonna just be faithful to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, invest in what I feel like where I want to go. It's like you just demonstrating like character and belief and like, yo, I value, I appreciate you. And I feel like God blesses that. It's like, it ain't that wherever you put your money, God gonna just make something like this happen. But it is that he sees your faithfulness in your heart in that process. And you know what I'm saying? So that's what I love about it. But what's dope to me is, because I even see a little haters now, they be like, oh, Lecrae just trying to jump on a Miles bandwagon. And I'm like, what are you talking, like, y'all acting like I don't be caring about young artists and trying to invest in young artists all the time. They act like I'm just trying to be a bandwagon hopper.
You've been doing you've been supporting new artists for
Yeah,
a long
that's
time.
what I'm saying, bro. I'm just
Crazy.
like, yo, get out of here. I said, but hey, shout out to, at least they think you killing it. They feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, to even say that is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, but can we just give Cray his flowers? Like, look at how many people came from the Lecrae tree. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to the whole Reese Records roster. Shout out even Derek Minor. Shout out Sho Baraka. Shout out Hovey, RG, Feud. Look at how many.
No Big Deal was my he was my merch manager.
Really?
Before he was rapping.
Come on,
He was
man.
on tour with me. I used to make him do pranks for money. I used to prank him for money. You know what I'm saying? I say, yo, we was in Michigan. It's 8 degrees outside. I said, hey, go out there in your boxers and do a snow angel. I'll give you $200 right now. He was trying to get engaged to his wife. That boy was outside like, make money, not memories.
Wow.
Yeah,
Shout out
man.
to Dill. Shout out to Dill.
Yeah, man.
Everyone's just like, we all put in the work.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
We all put in the
Facts.
work.
Facts.
Yeah, that's wild. One thing that I'm also curious about, right? Like kind of being an outsider to the Christian music community is, do you ever feel like there's conflict between your faith and what comes with the music? You know, like the fame, the money, the...
I'm sure you can speak to that, man. You've been in this for a minute now.
Ooh-wee. Yeah, I do. I think at the end of the day, pride always comes before the fall. So pride, whenever you feel like it's your story, it's all about you, you're gonna get an inflated sense of self.
Right.
You're gonna feel entitled. You're gonna feel like, you know what I'm saying, like everybody is out to get you. And then the when you start feeling like you're not seen, because that's what happens to a lot of artists. The bigger they get, the more busier they get. And my grandma always say, if the devil can't make you bad, he make you busy. But the bigger they get, the busier they get. Then you get super busy, then you get super tired. And then you feel like no one cares about you. They only trying to put stuff on your calendar and your schedule. And then everybody counting your money, but not, you know, it's like, hey, we need this, we need this. So now you starting to feel just frustrated and weak. So the first person that comes to you and says, man, you a star. You're awesome. You're big. You're great. You're like, yeah, tell me more, because everyone else is taking and pulling on me and I'm tired.
Right.
And that's when the traps start coming. You know what I'm saying? And then you start feeling entitled to, you know what, I do deserve to hang out here and do this and do that. And I do deserve this. And you just start feeling that weight. And
Right.
then like it just creeps up on you heavy, and you look back and it's like, dang. I done talked crazy to people who I thought who just didn't have my best interest in mind. You know what I'm saying? I was talking crazy to folks. Then so for me personally, I also went through like a little crisis of faith. And then it was just a perfect storm. It's like God, it's like the enemy was like, oh, I'm gonna get him right now because he limping. It's like a weak animal. It's like, oh, that's the perfect opportunity to come and attack somebody. So now my faith is weak. At the same time my faith is weak, Blessings with Ty Dolla $ign takes off on the radio, top 10 radio hit.
Yeah.
So now they like, yo, can you do club appearances?
Yeah.
I'm like, bet. You know, I'm gonna get a bag for just showing up at the club.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't really know how I feel about God now. So now I'm doing the club appearances. It's girls everywhere. It's bottles everywhere. It's weed everywhere. And then you in that environment all the time. And you start thinking to yourself, you know what? All these Christians is hating on me anyway. They saying I'm wilding out. They saying I ain't even doing nothing wrong. But you think I am? Well, you know what? Tonight I will.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
Wow.
that's just the thing I spin out of control on. So I will say, it's just pride, man. Pride and hurt. It's a good concoction. And it don't matter if you're Christian or not. It's like, if you a big artist, that pride start getting to you, you know what I'm saying? And then you start believing that you're bigger than your song. You know, your song is you just start thinking, you get big headed. It's like, you got a big song, but that's not the whole of who you are. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Somebody just called you Lecrae in the chat.
Lecrae, okay.
Nah, that's deep, chat. That's wow.
Right on. Yeah,
So how do you avoid that trap though? Like, is it a matter of keeping people around you that keep you in check?
You said it.
Yeah.
You said it. That's what I love to see when I see Miles. He always rolling deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was at All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
We pull up to the Jordan party. I got a mob with me. He got a mob with him. And the mob is really what keeps you accountable. It's when you rolling solo. It's trying to play tug of war by yourself. You're gonna lose every time. You know what I'm saying? It's like me against 10 people. I'm gonna lose. It's easy. You got. I think I tell my kids. I'm on my little soapbox now, but it's all good.
Yeah.
But I tell my youngins all the time. I tell them. I say, look, if you standing up on a wall, and you know what I'm saying, you reach your hand down to help somebody up. It's easier for them to pull you down than it is to pull them up.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like. You need more people with you if you're trying to pull people out the trenches. You can't just reach down there because they're going, woof, you out of there. So that's the thing, keeping people around you who are on the same mission you on.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah.
Was that like, Miles, when you started moving around and getting some motion with your music, was that something that you thought about too?
For sure, man. I've had the opportunity to see a lot of people's rise and fall. You know what I'm saying? And so I want to learn from people's mistakes. And with a lot of people that I've seen who fell, they didn't have community around them. They didn't have leadership. They didn't have a pastor. They didn't have the humility to be accountable to other people. You know what I'm saying? And so, look, my team got the passwords to my Instagram, the passwords to my phone, my location at all times. We even got code words that they send me randomly to remind me to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? And like Cray said, I don't go nowhere by myself. Me being here alone is a rarity. Like me showing up without my team is only because there was a storm and the flight couldn't come for my boy. Trust me. But yeah, it's super important, man, because man, I want to finish my race.
Right.
I want to do everything God called me to do and do it with excellence. And I want my kids to look at me different and to fall out of what God has for me. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, it only take a minute.
Yeah. That's dope, man. Yeah. That's dope. I mean, congrats too on all the recent accomplishments, the Empire.
Oh yeah.
The Empire deal.
He moving fast. This young generation moving fast, bro.
Hey, I should have been on Reach Records, but it's all good.
It took me 10 years to get what they getting in a year. I'm like, these jokers, man. It took me 8 tours to get on a bus. They on their second tour on a tour bus. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man.
Hey, you walk so we can run. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, they moving fast.
But
yeah, we got an Empire deal.
I don't know what it is, man. It's been high speed. Everything has been high speed. I mean, Rolling Loud, Sway 3 times in 5 months.
DJ Head.
Big Boy. Yeah, DJ Head being a part of my team. Like, we chained him up. Like, he running plays, like, behind the scenes and all of that. Just because he rocked with the movement. And it's a lot of people like that from the mainstream industry that's just tapped in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
40, he love you.
And
Shout out to 40, bro.
40 love you. 40 talk my ear off about you.
what?
Yeah, it was hard. I was like, that's what's up, man.
And
love
so
40.
and so I got different goats for different things, right? But 2 goats for me, E40 and Lecrae. E40 is the goat of the Bay Area music. You feel me? He shaped my whole childhood, my whole slang, the culture, all of that. And Craig, the goat of Christian rap. You know what I'm saying? And to have both of them backing me, it's dog. I don't know what God is doing, bro, but I know He's doing it. Come on, chat.
Come on, chat. What we talking about, chat? It's going crazy right now.
Hey, chat.
What we talking about, chat?
No, yoga, Matt.
Chat, if y'all have questions,
What we talking
drop
about,
them.
chat?
Drop the questions. Drop the
Oh,
questions.
will John Keith be a feature on this new album y'all making? You never know.
John Keith is on some pop music now. He go in phases. We'll see if he want to. We don't know if he gonna rap or do pop music. It just depends on what mood he's in. If he feel like rapping, then there's room for him.
Yeah.
He told me he'll rap on the Indie Tribe stuff, but he is officially Pop Keith.
Oh, Pop Keith. Okay, see,
Pop
there
Keith
we
has
go.
entered the chat.
Who do y'all listen to, like, outside of just Christian music? Who?
Marilyn Manson. No, I'm just playing.
They all you. It's viral. It's clipped. It's viral. It's clipped.
Marcus Rogers, I'm joking.
It's clipped.
Bruce Lee,
No,
I'm joking.
it's
Nick
clipped.
Jones, I'm joking.
It's viral.
No.
I gotta give that one.
Daddy chill. Daddy chill.
I listen to 90s R&B. I listen to
90s R&B. Okay.
I listen to 90s R&B.
Okay.
I listen to West Coast Lecrae. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's this new artist. I think he's from DC. He's an R&B singer, but it's that vibe. Like I love that DC vibe.
Yeah.
Like what's bruh name? Brett Fayez. Like that
Brett
vibe,
Fayez.
that sound he created is crazy to me. And I listen to like soundtracks to movies. Ryan Coogler soundtracks be slapping.
He's so Bay Area, this dude. I listen to Bay Area singing, Bay Area polka. I love Bay Area orchestrated music.
Bay Area gospel.
You know what I'm saying? If it's from the Bay, it's okay. This dude is so Bay Area, man.
What about you, Craig? Who do you listen to? Who do you
So
like?
I'm very privileged to have been raised all around the USA. So a lot of people are like, man, you don't have a style. It's because all of them are mine. I was raised in Texas, California. I lived in Denver. I've been in Atlanta, Memphis. So I just been privileged to live in so many different places that it all influences who I am.
Right.
So I literally listen to everything. Like, you know, I grew up. My first, when I got introduced to hip hop, I was living in Cali. So my first introduction to hip hop was West Coast hip hop artists. So that's really like I'm always tapped into what's going on the West Coast. Like I'm always tapped in. And now for all my like uber religious people out there, I don't let music wash over me.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm just like blindly absorbing nonsense. I'm a student and I can listen to flow patterns, flow schemes, beat production. And I'm also listening to what they're saying because they telling their story. So how can you heal people if you don't know how they hurt or how they broken? You feel what I'm saying? So
Chat, we need all fire emojis for that. All bullets.
So I'm also, that's what I say that, but on the West Coast, man, I listen to everything. So I was on AZ Chike, I was on Rucci, I was on G Perico. I love a lot of West Coast hip hop. Outside of West Coast hip hop, I love, let me see. I love R&B too. Shout out to like Leon Thomas. I love like a lot of the underground stuff.
Yeah.
I love,
How y'all feel about the females in hip hop right
they
now?
killing it.
Yeah.
They kill. I mean, they.
Yeah. Glorilla doing her thing.
Yeah.
Thug Dizzle.
And here's the thing too. I'm gonna get on another little soapbox.
Come on.
Talk about it.
All right. Like, I feel like a lot of times Christians always be like a year or two behind what's happening on the mainstream.
Right.
And so, like, because a lot of girls grew up listening to Nicki Minaj and, you know, all these phenomenal rappers, you have this whole wave of Glorillas and so on and so forth. Christians didn't have the Nicki Minaj's, so to speak, in our space. Right. So we are lacking in those female representation and those voices. Shout out to the ones we got: Anike, Portia Love, Queen Lee.
Yeah.
Kiaja hard. Shout out to the ones we have, but we need more, and we need more prominence. We need them to have more platforms and to be more visible, so that these young girls can see a picture of themselves, and then shoot, in 5-10 years, we're gonna have a slew of just amazing artists who are killing it. You know what I'm saying? Like Miles and John Keefe say they looked at me, and now look how dope they are. It's like we need that for the women.
The role models.
Yeah, exactly.
Need the role models.
We gotta support our ladies, man.
Yeah.
Drop a bomb for that one.
Boom. Off my soapbox.
I'm trying to get some female rappers at Glowfest. Who should we get?
Kiaja.
What's the
She's
chat
booked.
saying?
Oh, boo!
Well, no, booked. What up? We got her.
Oh, good.
We got her. I want at least one
Kiaja's
more.
so
though.
hard to
Said
me,
Portia
man.
going crazy.
Portia going crazy. I love. It's a young lady. I'm not gonna tell you her name because she a secret. She hard.
Jackie Hill Perry.
Jackie's crazy too.
Oh yeah, Jackie.
I got a young lady. She on the album. She don't even know she on the album yet. When I drop a solo album, she's on it. She don't even know yet. That's how hard she is. I ain't saying her name.
She a part of the genre?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I ain't saying her name because the snakes and the predators be out there trying to scoop them up. And I ain't gonna say her name. She hard.
There you
Childlike CC.
Childlike CC. I got a record coming out with her too, man. She hard. She's hard.
Charlene Nash, Angie Rose.
Oh yeah, they naming
Oh
them
yeah,
all.
yeah, okay, yes, yeah.
They naming them all. We just need more of them in this. You know what I'm saying? For every 10 dudes, it's one girl, one lady. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So we need more.
Yeah. So y'all got a whole project, right? Can we say it? Yeah, we can say that.
We got a whole okay, chat. Send this live to somebody right now. We got a whole project. Lecrae and Miles Minnick.
You heard it first.
And producer, philanthropist extraordinaire.
Kato on the track.
I got one or two on there.
Kato got a couple
one or
of
two
them
on
on there, man.
Kato on 2 tracks.
Listen, Kato got that heat.
Heaven Sent being the first one.
Heaven Sent.
And that's a smash.
Heaven Sent popped off, man.
And that one happened quick. I feel like I sent the beat to Cray, and then you told me to hold on to that beat.
Yup.
So I kept it.
Yup.
And then you hit me back pretty quickly. Or maybe it was Ace, but someone hit me back really quickly and sent me the record, and that was a matter of days.
Yeah, we was on that. The funny thing about it was I sent that record to Miles.
Yeah.
Because I was working on my album, which is taking forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was really just gonna be a track for the album.
Okay.
And then I was just like, he did it so quick.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, he worked fast, and he came back with a fire verse.
Right.
And then I sat back and I was like, yo, this dude worked fast like this? And he got heat like this? And I thought to myself, I had been wanting to make some music for the West because that's part of my roots.
Tatted on you.
Yeah, I'm saying, right there.
Yeah.
You feel me? The Cali, the Bear, the state. So I slid it to Miles.
And y'all went crazy.
And it was like, I said, oh, this dude is nuts. So that's how Heaven Sent got birthed. And then, of course, that's the impetus for doing the whole project, because it was like, if you work like this,
right?
And shout out to Miles too, because he came back. He essentially executive produced the whole project. I got to give him more credit than just being a rapper. Yeah, because I'll be very hands on with stuff, but if it's dope, then I can fall back and let people do. And he came with, he's like, yo, what if I got this? I got this, bow, this right
the
here,
vision.
bow.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, shoot. I just ran with it.
That's so crazy to hear you say that, man. But, like, you really caught me at a good time. Like, I caught a new groove, like, moving to L.A. My team expanded. We got new everything, new producers, videographers, a whole new persona. And so, like, when we started talking, I'm in the studio just cooking daily. You know what I'm saying? And I remember sending you 5 records. I'm like, what about these? And 3 of those 5 records immediately got picked up for the project.
I was
Wow.
you went crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. So.
And then the method. When I saved, you don't know this.
What's that one? Is that?
So
that's
the
on the
method,
project?
for those y'all who don't know, for those y'all who are watching, the method is a track on this project that is a bona fide anthem, world-shaking, state-reviving slapper. All right? And when I first sent it to you, I'll never forget. Cray sent me the most enthusiastic, animated voice response that I've ever got from anybody in my life. He was like, boy, you playing with fire. Boy, you playing with fire. Oh, God, gonna do something with this joint right here. I said it to the whole team. I'm like, yo, hear Cray talking about it? Yeah, we got to get him on the song.
What 40 say? Remember what 40 said? He know a hit when he see, what'd he say?
Ooh, E40 said, hey, listen, player, hey, I know a hit when I see one. Yeah. I know it. Yeah, he's like, I know a hit. 40. I know a hit when I hear one. When we get the stamp from Cray and 40, what else do you want? I wanna play it for people. I wanna play it for people.
And how he say it again?
He was like, I know it when I hear one, when I see one, when I know it. Come on,
Shout out
man.
to 40. I love that guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love
man.
40.
Yeah.
Daddy, chill.
Kato, man, it's been so hard for me, man. And look, I be dangerous on these lives because I be leaking stuff.
Yeah.
I wanted to play the whole album.
That's all right.
Woo! Shoot! I can't breathe. My face hurt.
Well, and then y'all kind of gave the people a preview on the Sway Show.
Indeed.
Look, hey, I'm a go-getter, I'm a no-quitter with it. When I'm pitching, I'm a no-hitter with it. Known figure, I'm a cold spitter, no liquor. See these blow snippers out here showing off they gold diggers. See me sliding from the Bay on down to Dago. It's Tommy Zuko bumping in that Portofino. I'm on the block but got the spirit with me, they know. The Mexicanos show me love, they say he bueno. And I ain't bragging, I'm as dirty as they come. Neck and wrist is full of diamonds, but I got them out that mud. I got homies steady gripping, but I'm covered in that blood. I tell them God love them, I ain't trying to be they judge. Sock him up and pop him up and put him in a blender. Mess around out here and get return to sender. Options on my bumper, got the devil on my fender. But if I take an L, I'm still gonna be a winner. Gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Once you win, ain't no backing out this thing. Gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. All in till I pop about that grade. Gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Once you win, ain't no backing out this thing. Gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Christ-like, ain't no smut up on my name.
Hey, I'ma slide with the gang. 45 people rolling deep backstage. Tell Coachella I'ma need some more passes. Handful of XYNs in my basket. Mr. Mainstream Minnick by schools, y'all. The only one with 80 team members on a Zoom call. Thought I was a regular rapper, I can't fool y'all. God only sent me here so I can introduce y'all. Are you living for the Lord, man? Of course. Got the whole game mad when Lecrae gave me that torch. I've been stamped by the Lord, been endorsed. If you tryna get put on, better tap into that source. I'm just tryna be God's gift to the earth. I just took a trip to the turf. Now I'm covered in the blood like I'm murked XAD. We just bought the Crips to the church. Gang, gang.
Gang, 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 gang. Once you win, ain't no backing out this thing. Gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. All in till I pop about that grade. Gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Once you win, ain't no backing out this thing. Gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Christ-like, ain't no smut up on my name.
Hey, you know what I love is he said, first of all, you killed that beat, bro. You smashed the production.
Yes.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
As soon as I heard it, I knew it was something special. He said, yo, save that one, save that one.
Yeah.
What I love is he said, tell Coachella we gonna need some more passes.
Yeah.
Crew full of XYNs and my pastor.
Yeah.
And we was just at Rolling Loud. That was exactly what was backstage.
Yeah.
Bro. So I was like, this man is not capping. He is not capping. He is a crew full of XYNs and the pastor tatted up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to your pastor, Drew.
Andrew Carter.
Andrew Carter. Yeah, shout out to your pastor, bro, because he was backstage, bro, at Rolling Loud. I mean, they blowing trees, it's craziness everywhere. He back there just like, Lord God, I just pray for this. I see him praying like by himself. He don't even know I'm peeping him. I'm peeping him. He just praying, just And I said, oh, that's a real one right there. You know what I'm saying? That's a real
Hey,
one.
the chat going crazy for that one.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
they like that gang,
They
gang,
like that
gang,
one.
That's what
gang.
I'm saying. XYNs and my pastor. And you
Yeah.
know, I don't know if you remember telling me this, but I was telling you about these people in the comments that was hating, talking about, you know, their disapproval of our collaboration and the whole Torch conversation.
Oh, yeah.
And you was like, don't respond in the comments, respond in a song.
Yeah.
And so I didn't go
Yeah.
full all out with it, but I had to at least bring it up.
Yeah.
Got the whole game mad when Lecrae gave me that
Yep,
torch.
that's how you let it. That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? They want to know what's going on. What's your thoughts on that? Listen to the song.
Hey, they want us to run that one back.
Hey,
Hey, come on, chat.
Look, hey, I'm a go-getter, I'm a no-quitter with it. When I'm pitching, I'm a no-hitter with it. Known figure, I'm a cold spitter, no liquor. See these blow snippers out here showing off they gold diggers. See me sliding from the Bay on down to Dago. It's Tommy Zuko bumping in that Portofino. I'm on the block but got the spirit with me, they know. The Mexicanos show me love, they say he bueno. And I ain't bragging, I'm as dirty as they come. Neck and wrist is full of diamonds, but I got them out that mud. I got homies steady gripping, but I'm covered in that blood. I tell them God love them, I ain't trying to be they judge. Sock him up and pop him up and put him in a blender. Mess around out here and get return to sender. Options on my bumper, got the devil on my fender. But if I take an L, I'm still gonna be a winner. Gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Once you win, ain't no backing out this thing. Gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. All in till I pop about that grade. Gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Once you win, ain't no backing out this thing. Gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Christ-like, ain't no smut up on my name.
Hey, I'ma slide with the gang. 45 people rolling deep backstage. Tell Coachella I'ma need some more passes. Head full of XYNs in my basket. Mr. Mainstream Minnick by schools, y'all. The only one with 80 team members on a Zoom call. Thought I was a regular rapper, I can't fool y'all. God only sent me here so I can introduce y'all. Are you living for the Lord, man? Of course. Got the whole game mad when Lecrae gave me that torch. I've been stamped by the Lord, been endorsed. If you tryna get put on, better tap into that source. I'm just tryna be God's gift to the earth. I just took a trip to the turf. Now I'm covered in the blood like I'm murked XAD. We just bought the cribs to the church.
Gang, 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 gang. Once you in, ain't no backing out this thing. Gang, 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 gang. All in till I pop about that grade. Gang, 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 gang. Once you in, ain't no backing out this thing. Gang, 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 gang. Christ like, ain't no smut up on my name.
Once you in, ain't no backing out this thing. The realest game you ever be a part of.
Come on, man.
One way in, no way out.
Blood in. Blood in.
Blood in,
Yeah.
no out.
Yeah.
To the death.
Yeah.
Feel me.
Yeah, they love that one. They love that one.
Yeah. It's a
I'm
full-on
excited.
commitment to this game.
Instagram, are you there? Are they in the chat on my gram? Glow
yeah.
Nation, stamp all the way up.
They're live.
We
They're live.
leaking everything in this next 5 minutes.
Y'all just dropped a new one too, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, on
Right on
time.
time.
We dropped on time.
Right on
man.
time.
On time was a special one too. Like
Yeah.
I said, Miles really did. That's when you get melodic Miles.
Right.
Yeah, melodic
The
Minnick.
vibe was different on that one, but I like it.
Yeah, melodic Minnick, man.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question, bro. Like gang haven't sent
Yeah.
like big West Coast vibes. What's that like? How did that come about for you?
Man, I was just telling Miles, like I was producing, you know, just working with a lot of West Coast artists like Snoop, Tyga, 40. I was, you know, sending beats to 40 all the time. And yeah, that was just one of the ones that I kind of had. I think I had that one in the vault when I sent it to you, Cray. Because I know you were like wanting some West Coast bounce and some vibes. And so I just like it. I like having fun with that tempo, you know, the West Coast tempo. Because I'm in Atlanta, where for a long time we were doing like 120 to 140 BPM type trap beats, and I just wanted to switch it up and have fun with it again.
That's dope.
You know. So I feel like linking up with y'all was the perfect way to do it.
Only right.
Yeah, it's only right, man. You came with that, bro.
Yeah.
Like for real, you came with that. Gotta have. That's why I'm always. It's either a West Coast track or some you know, like something that's Jamaican influence. I squeeze them into every project. You know what I'm saying? It's like those are the two things that I like love. And so this was like, this was heaven sent. No,
Right.
Yeah.
no pun intended. But yeah, man, you did that. Gang. Just
I appreciate that.
Bring it out of you.
Gang.
The new one though, is that out or y'all?
Just dropped.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
on
dropped.
Pull up
time.
that
Good
one.
Friday. You did.
Just in time for Good Friday.
You know what I'm saying? On time. It just dropped. We just dropped on time. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
And it's going kind of crazy.
Yeah. The stream's going up. Run it up some more. On time. Go listen to it right now. If you on my line, go get it. Go listen to it.
Right there, tell them wait up, cause they on time with it, always on time. I've been prayed up, throw it way up, cause they on time with it, always on time. Always with me, cause they on time with it, always on time. Always with me, cause they on time with it, always on time. Hey, where you at? Y'all finna come scoop you. Covered by the blood, but I ain't yelling Sue. Out in New Orleans on my team going cuckoo. Holy Spirit only give a boot to the voodoo. And I'm fresh out of church feeling scholar. In the parking lot, get it poppin' like my collar. Lit, if you tryna call the cops, don't bother. Even the police came and gave praise to the Father. On the 105 on my whip, we mobbing. God been too good to forget, he got us. He took the wheel like a chauffeur, getting closer, bringing Christ to the culture. On it right there, tell them wait up, cause they on time with it, always on time. I've been prayed up, throw it way up, cause they on time with it, always on time. Always with me.
They probably think I did it it by myself. They don't see it though, they God got my steps. I was struggling, I ran out of breath, but the Spirit gave me life after death. On time God, when I need him, he gon' come through. You ain't shining till you see him, what the sun do. I was down bad, nowhere to run to. Had me fighting all my demons like I'm Sun. Said he came through, he was on time. He ain't never let show up in his own time. I just have faith, now it's alright. When you walking in his eye, you know you gon' shine. Yeah.
On a 105 in my whip, we mobbing. God be too good to forget he God. Let's go. He took the wheel like a chauffeur, getting closer, making guys at a concert.
I'll be ready for you to hold and the same thing. Every time.
Here we go. Now, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hold it right there, tell them wait up, cause he on time with it, always on time. I've been prayed up, throw it way up, cause he on time with it, always on time. Always with me, cause he on time with it, always on time. Always with me, cause he on time with it, always on time.
Yeah, Sharsky.
I heard y'all have a dance to that, or no?
Oh.
Y'all are working on something? Is that true?
I am not a dancer, but do I want to learn to dance?
Oh, we got to.
If y'all want to see,
We got to.
if y'all want me to be embarrassed, I will try to.
Y'all
I
want-
made it easy. I thought about you and your dance skills,
Okay.
and it matched.
The shade! The
Yo.
shade!
It's not good or bad. It's just level-wise.
Listen,
and I've
man.
seen your moves, and it's all connected.
Bet,
You
bet.
got it.
Hey, I like the simple dances. I feel
Yeah.
like, you know, like.
It makes
Okay.
you hard dances anyway.
All right, y'all.
Easy.
So
This is the official viral dance trend for On Time. We are starting today.
How does it? What are we doing? I want to see how this works.
Okay.
Y'all get to be the first to learn this.
I'm gonna teach it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. It's on the chorus. You're
Okay.
going right,
Hold it right there.
left. Yep.
Okay.
5,
It's
6, 7, 8. Da-na-na-da-na-na-da. Now
All
you
right.
have an option to either go 1, 2, or because West Coast, 1, 2.
Ooh.
Yeah? 2
Uh-huh.
of them. So
Right
right,
there.
do. Cause
Be
he.
on time with it. Always on time.
Yes, look, you already got it.
Oh.
I did that. I did that. Hey, yo, Chad, I did that. I did that. I did
All
that.
But now you say something about pray, right?
Yeah.
So right,
Straight up.
Okay.
Throw it
left,
way up.
and you just have to add that little groove though.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you just do swing it,
Oh boy.
swing it.
Oh boy.
It's like
see,
a little TikTok.
see,
Yeah.
here's where I fail.
Yeah.
Here's
Swing
where I
with the
fail.
left, swing with the right.
Okay, let me see that one more time.
So go to the right and swing with your left.
You need coordination.
Yes.
man.
Yep. Now step together.
There you go.
No,
Wait,
yep.
let me get some more
You
space.
need coordination to dance, yo. I ain't got no coordination, yo.
Right.
Right.
Together. Other side. Left. Together. Yes. And only 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put it
So,
right there. Throw it up.
cause he on time. Right.
Oh, my bad. To pray first. And
And
then.
swing. Cause he on time.
Okay.
Cause he on time. Right. Slide to the side.
Hey.
You're gonna do this little thing and go to the right. 1, 2, 3, like you're at a cookout because it's giving
Yeah.
cookout vibes.
So it's always with me.
Other side.
Be on time with it. Always on
One more
time.
time.
Always with me.
Oh.
Again, that's it. That's it. That's
Whoa.
it.
Let's see how well we can do. Let's see.
Hey. The first
That wasn't bad.
10 people to do the dance, Craig's gonna cash app you. All right, no, this
I will. I'll cash app you.
First 10 people do the dance, you getting cash
You
app
post
by
a
the
video,
Craig.
first 10 videos, I'll send you like this. Send me your cash app. I'll send you some bread.
Immediately.
Oh, it's
All
lit.
right, should we try it with the
Some
music?
bread? Yeah.
All right.
You got it?
Alright, so right first.
Right.
Yeah.
To the left. That's wild.
Hold it right there, tell them wait up, cause he on time with it, always on time. I've been prayed up, throw it way up, cause he on time with it, always on time. Always with me, cause he on time with it, always on time. Always with me, cause he on time with it, always on time. Hey, where you at, y'all? Finna come spooky. Come out of the club, but I think
just did that.
Hey, yo,
We did that.
chat.
Yeah.
First 10 people do this dance, you get a cash out by Lecrae himself. Let's get it.
Yeah. All right.
You better screen record this.
Hold it right there, tell them wait up. Cause they on time with it, always on time. I've been prayed up, throw it way up. Cause they on time with it, always on time. Always with me. Cause they on time with it, always on time. Always with me. Cause they on time. Team going cuckoo. Hoes bad, homie, give a boot to the voodoo. Right off fresh out of church from the city. In the parking lot, get it pop like my collar. Lit, if you try to call the cops, don't pop. Even the police came and gave praise to the fop.
For the Easter cookouts at the barbecue, we need y'all to run that. Film it. First 10 people getting cashed out. This is crazy. This
Go ahead and post mine so I can get cashed out.
Nah, for real. I'm gonna send you some bread. For real.
Yo.
I'm gonna send you some bread for real.
That's
Do the
fun.
dance and put your Cash App in your caption underneath that.
That's fun.
I'm gonna hit you.
And hit tag the Deja for choreo
Yeah,
friends.
tag her on that.
Shout out
DEJH.
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 The DEJH.
The DEJ.
All right, shout out to Deja.
Hey, shout out.
It's the new electric slide. I've been prayed up, throw it up. Always with me.
Hold it right there, tell them wait up. Cause they on time with it, always on time. I've been prayed up, throw it way up. Cause they on time with it, always on time. Always with me. Cause they on time with it, always on time. Always with me. Cause they on time with it, always on time. Hey, where you at? Y'all finna come scoop you. Caught by the blood, but I ain't yelling soup. I'm New Orleans on my team going cuckoo. Holy Spirit on me, give a boot to the voodoo. And I'm fresh out of church feeling scholar. In the parking lot, get it pop like my collar. Lit, if you try to call the cops, don't bother. Even the police came and gave praise to the Father. On the 105 in my whip, we mob.
Do it again.
God, we too good to forget. He got us.
First
We
people
took the
getting
wheel
cast
like a
out. Get
chauffeur,
ready.
getting closer, bringing Christ to the concert. Tell them wait up, cause they on time with it, always on time. I've been prayed up, throw it way up. Cause they on time with it, always on time. Always with me. Cause they on time with it, always on time. Always with me. Cause they on time with it, always on time.
They probably think I did it by myself. They don't see it though, that God got my steps. I was struggling, I ran out of breath. But the Spirit gave me life after death. On time God, when I need him, he gon' come through. You ain't shining till you see him, what the sun do. I was down bad, nowhere to run to. Had me fighting all my demons like I'm sunset.
But he came through, he was on time. He ain't never late, he show up in his own time. I just have faith, that was alright. When you walking in this light, you know you gon' shine. On the 105 in my whip, we mob. God, we too good to forget, he got us. He took the wheel like a chauffeur, getting closer, bringing Christ to the culture.
We need the fire emojis in the chat right now. And every single chat. We gonna run this back one more time. This time, Ray, you in the middle. You in the middle. Come on. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Tell them wait up, cause they on time with it, always on time. I've been prayed up, throw it way up. Cause they on time with it, always on time. Always with me. Cause they on time with it, always on time. Always with me. Cause they on time with it, always on time.
We did that. That's what.
I gotta see the chat, yo.
Hey man, you ain't never seen me dance. Hey, all the
Come on,
homies on the
Chad.
block. You ain't never seen me dance before. I just did it. See, you too can be a dancer when you got the joy in your soul.
First 10 people to do this dance. You're getting cash apps.
Yes,
An
sir.
undisclosed amount to your cash app from the man himself.
That's right. He bought me a latte. Let me buy you one.
Paying it forward. Paying it forward.
You feel me?
Bring it back.
Hey, that was hard.
That was dope.
That was hard.
That
Shout out
was
to
dope.
Deja. The
Yeah.
Deja got me in here sweating.
You nailed that, John. Hey, this viral.
That's hey, listen.
Social media team, we need this posted immediately. We got Lecrae dancing. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
you ain't never seen that a day in your life.
We need more of it. We need more of that, bro.
Hey man, listen,
Yeah, that was fire.
listen. That was
The world
fun.
has changed now, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Any more?
Well, you know, one day at a time. I'll take a class, and let me take a class. I came to one of her classes. It was too much. They was in there. They was
cutting up.
It was a trap.
Yeah, it was too much. They had you in there just jokers on it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh nah, you can't. It's too much. I was like, I can't do all of that.
So what's next? What's next? I know y'all can't talk about you know, the release date, and I know we're keeping that under wraps, but
I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. No, I'm playing. I'm not playing.
You see me, I look at the team like.
I talked to him before. We're good.
I was like, so you know why people don't like saying release dates? Real rap is because then you say it and then something happened, and then it's like, oh man, we didn't get the files, or or you know, the DSPs, the Spotify, or somebody messed something up, and then it's like, dang.
Yeah.
But there is a question, and I'll look to you for this. A reoccurring question in this chat since we started is, who is the secret feature y'all was waiting on? Who is the big feature that nobody knows that we've been teasing and talking about?
Do I know?
I don't know. Who's me?
Yeah, I think what you're looking for is right here. I think this is the feature that you were talking about, chat. And we'll see if somebody else comes through by the time the month of May comes.
I'm gonna tell you like this though.
Yeah.
There's certain songs on this that probably have a life of their own, and even outside of this project, they live on,
right,
and climb new heights. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like some songs. It's like you thought it was this, and then it turns into something way beyond that. And so you just never know.
Yeah,
it's
the
like
chat-
you
the
hear the
chat
song
wants to know.
today, and it's me and Miles. Then you hear the song 6 months from now, and then. You know, Kendrick decided. I mean, I didn't say that name, but I said who else decided to jump on?
The chat saying that name too.
Yeah, but
chat
just
saying E40, LaRussell.
you just never know, man.
You
honestly,
just
never know.
You honestly never know.
Some songs got a life of their own,
and some songs already have a music video shot to them, or at least half of it. And so I'm trying to get Craig to come to San Diego to shoot his portion of it.
There you go.
He got the hat on as a foretelling to what's about to happen.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
I got this song as a foretelling as well.
Hey man. Hey,
It's
man.
coming. It's on the way.
Hey, man.
On the way.
Man, I want to leak some of the songs, man. Y'all gotta hold me back, man.
Yeah, man. Don't give them too much, man. Don't give them too much.
It's on the way.
Don't give
It's
them
on
too
the
much.
way.
Yeah, they got gang already, so they'll be fine.
You can tell Miles the type of person that can't keep a surprise.
Yeah.
It's like,
He wants to
He's
say
like-
everything.
babe, I did something amazing for you, but I can't tell you what it is.
Yeah.
But you gonna love it
Yeah. Yeah, I've been
when you drive it.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, but I won't tell you what color it is.
Right.
And I'm not gonna tell you it's electric.
Oh my God.
You like,
I've been known for that. I've been known. But that's why I got y'all around me to keep me, you know.
yeah, it's a lot of dope stuff coming though. Y'all gonna be excited, man. Y'all gonna be super excited. Like,
Yeah.
fans gonna be super lit.
Yeah.
They've been asking for a tour. They've been asking for everything else.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, let me drop some gem on y'all one time. Y'all asking for a lot of things, right? You're asking for a lot of things. What did the Lord say? He said, give us this day our
daily
bread. Just eat what's on your plate today.
Did I stutter?
You hear me? Eat what's on your plate today. It's coming. Just be patient. More food come tomorrow. Eat what you got today. You got on time today. Run that up.
You got a lot
no.
today. And on time hit 50K in 24 hours.
Yeah, run that up. You know what I'm saying?
Glory to God.
Keep running that up.
We won't, listen, I ain't satisfied. We want 200K in the next 24 hours. Run
Straight
it up.
straight like that.
Keep streaming,
And
y'all.
with Craig dancing, we know we finna hit 200K. I guarantee, chat, we are not joking. We need all y'all to do this dance, chat.
Imagine that's the only way like y'all are hitting these numbers now is if Lecrae gets on live stream dancing.
Yo,
Yeah.
If the people want it, bro.
I dance for this, y'all. Like, listen, I put my body on the line.
Yeah.
I need y'all to show some support.
Yeah, don't
Lecrae
leave me for nothing.
dancing is crazy.
Turned into a dance
Yeah. You feel me? You see what my life is turned into, man? Help me out, man.
So by the time this live stream is over, if we don't get tagged in some videos,
Oh, yeah.
Glow Nation 116, Kato Nation community.
Kato Nation.
That's the new hashtag, y'all.
Kato Nation.
Run it up. Run it up.
I'm telling you, chat.
Any last plugs? Any last
words?
Words?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, you heard
that's
Shannon,
an important
she said
one.
Oh, we got the album pre-save already live?
Album pre-save is in the YouTube description.
Go save that. Go save
The
that.
release date ain't on there, but the project is.
Hey.
The name of it is on there? No. Oh, not the name, but the album pre-save is in the project description.
Go hit the link.
You like, I was hearing about this though. Look at
Hey, yo, I thought it was time. Excuse me.
He's like, I wanted to say it.
Excuse me. But yes, pre-save the album immediately. Don't just pre-save it, purchase it. iTunes is still a thing.
Yeah. Show that love. Nah,
Yeah.
for real. That's how you really know who rocking with you when you see that.
Yeah.
Cause real rap, I'm like for real, man. Like it ain't just the music. The music is like something that y'all get to enjoy, but it really don't be like y'all thinking. Like the support really comes from like people who really like, yo, I'm about to purchase this. I'm about to buy a ticket to the event. Like that's when the difference is made for real. So
Facts.
like do that, please.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yo, somebody just said, "Where's my money?" I think there's some videos being posted.
Oh
right
snap!
Uh-oh.
If I'm gonna be checking. Hopefully, I got tagged in them joints because I need this. That's how I'm gonna know. How I'm gonna know. Or the song is used. As long as the song is used,
You gotta
good.
use the sound.
Yeah.
Let's check it right now.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Shannon about to check it. She checking. She
And
checking.
you finna get promoted right now.
You be. Matter of fact, I might like. It might be in declining order. You know what I'm saying? Like the first person get a band, the second person get 500, the third person get 300. I'm just saying. I'm just telling y'all. Like I don't know. It's gonna be in descending order. You know what I'm saying?
Lecrae is
Descending
talking
order.
spicy. It's gonna be descending order.
This
You know
man's
what I'm
got a
saying?
budget.
Y'all better go fast.
The first person might get 1,000. The second person might get 500. Third person might get $1. You don't know. You don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I might feel generous. You never know, man. You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all good. Miles got the deal from Empire. I'm just spending that budget up.
Hey, man, you signed yourself, so I know you. You got a lot to work with.
Yeah, man. You signed, yeah. But anyway, that's what I would say, man. That's my last parting words, man. We appreciate all the love and the support. Go appreciate that,
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all forgot you said any last words. Pre-say the album. Glowfest is July 26th, headlined by myself and Lecrae in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
We sold out 3 years in a row. We believe this fourth year will be no exception to that. I want to break the building this year because we got more announcements getting ready to drop that day. And that's going to be the first time me and Crae will perform this album live for y'all.
Facts.
With a West Indies set as well. So tap all the way in.
That's going to be crazy.
Ooh, and John Keith is him.
John Keithington.
Yeah, he's him.
All right, chat. Y'all know. Go hit that album pre-save link.
Immediately. But more importantly, well, equally as important, post them dances.
Yeah, post them dances.
Money is being sent.
Nah. What is New Compton High School? I don't like. What is? Y'all keep seeing.
I don't
that
know. They're
pop up
going
in chat.
crazy
I'm
for the
like,
New
they
Compton High
popping up.
School.
Is it in Compton? Where is this school at? Is it just a place?
Come
to New Compton High School.
Where is that? North Carolina or something?
Yeah, I know. Like, where is New Compton High School at? It's every 5 seconds in the chat. It's popping up.
Yeah.
Lecrae and Miles praise him.
I don't know where New Compton High School is.
KB feature.
But,
It's a good idea.
oh, shout out to Bars and Beats and Bars and everything, man.
All right. Well, it's only right to end it on time.
Hey, man. Just for those who missed it.